I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
So a few months ago I came here to the amazing James Personal Tailor in Manchester. And basically when I came the first time I got to choose my fabrics, I got to choose the style of my suit and how I wanted to make it personal to my business and to me as a compere for the amazing Petrol Hedonism show. Well, a couple of weeks ago I jumped back in my car, drove another 5 hours and came up for a final fitting. The final fitting allows me to make small refinements to my personal touches. Like I wanted a nice pocket for my iPhone, I wanted the jacket to be raised up slightly in a more modern fashion, and there was a lining that I wanted to get laid inside this suit, which is a little bit of a surprise. But we're back here again, and you know, the vibes are just as good as the first time. You know, the hairs are stand out on the end of my arms, and I'm absolutely buzzing to see what the amazing James has done. Let's go check it out. Hello mate.
Morning Sam.
Well, sorry. How's it going mate? You're right.
Don't worry, I know this is the main thing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, what do you reckon? Oh cool.
Mate, this is...
Yeah, check the line now.
My God. So I told you guys I had a little bit of a secret for you, but not a lot of people know, but a man called Andreas out in Los Angeles, who was Chip Foose's lead mechanic on the show Overhauling, he designed this piece of artwork for me. I said to him, look, this is kind of what I want to get. I never imagined we'd have it as a lining of a suit. I mean, that is...
Yeah, it's awesome. I've never seen anything as custom made as this before. We've put football shirts in lining.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Gas
that.
Monkey t-shirt.
Yeah. Gas Monkey thing I did for Richard for last Petrol Hedonism, but I've never seen anything that's like completely custom like this, and it's all really nice. And we even did it in the back. Oh, check this.
Oh my God.
Check that.
That is just so cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
And it's all about the details, isn't it? You know, and
yeah, it looks really like obviously a pencil sketch. Then the colours work really well, but like the teal,
it sort of bounces off the sketch, doesn't it?
With the waistcoat, and then it really picks up the colour of the checks as well. It just looks awesome. Yeah, the whole thing. Then we've even done it so you might not notice, but the pocket square, the top pockets lined in there, so you've got a better pocket.
So cool.
So it's just a case of now getting it all tried on, and then we just check it for any little minor adjustments.
Okay.
Now we've got your trousers here as well, so we're going to try these on, make sure they're all okay for you.
Yeah.
We haven't finished the minute, but it's a quick thing to finish the bottoms off.
Yeah.
Then we just check the legs as tapered as you'd like it, and just check over a few details, and then we're good to go today.
Amazing.
Yeah. Awesome.
There's a couple of things I'm picking up on straight away, and you know, your attention to detail is flawless. You know, I'm looking at the stitching, the lines, the markings, the way it all folds together. And I'm noticing the end of the buttons here. You know, you've even used like a teal stitching, and it all just comes together. I mean, this is not a suit. This is a piece of art, isn't it?
It's all made from hand, and then it's called bespoke tailoring. It's not made to measure. So this is all made in-house here.
Yeah.
And obviously we go through, you make a pattern for you.
Yeah.
From all your measurements. And obviously, it does take quite a lot of time to make something like this. It's a lot of what we've got bench time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably about 30 hours in total for a three-piece suit. And obviously we do all hand stitching around the edges and everything. It's all finished really nicely. And obviously then the process we did at first, that gives you input into everything like the fabric. You've got your custom lining, and all the details like you're saying about the pockets on the inside. If you want to go for your phone, just there's lots of details you can do that are just different than normal. And then even we use the teal for the main fabric, but then we picked up, we use the fabric for the jacket,
through, so it looks like it's meant to be.
For the lapel, and then for the pockets, are all tied.
So I like the lapel is the tweed too, because it kind of brings it all together, you know.
It all just looks really in keeping it. Just pulls it all together. Yeah, it just looks really nice, all nice finishing details. Yeah, it looks
amazing.
Yeah, it's doing great. Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm going to get down to my cacks, and I'm going to jump into some of this. I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh wow! So is that a?
Yeah, that's for the inside. But I'll do the bottom. But if I'll do the there we go. Yeah, so the bottom's already finished. Yeah, that's everyone's different on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sam, I've just pinned up the leg there. That's a midway point. So you can either have it slightly longer or slightly shorter. So how's that feel to you?
So I think a little bit longer, because if I do end up getting like a normal shoe, I may be a bit closer to the ground. So maybe
a little bit longer.
Centimetres on that.
Yeah, and then the width of the leg, do you want that tapered in?
Yeah, I'd like a little bit more, a bit tighter if possible, just to sort of.
Yeah, we can sell out.
Is that a pain in the bum?
No, not at all, mate. It's all part of the process. It's these final little tweaks. If it's too tight, then that's a bit more of an issue. So, but we always do it slightly bigger, and then we can tweak it down. It's not a big job to do. How does that feel now? Is that okay?
I love that. Yeah, it feels a lot tighter, a lot, really nice.
Yeah,
But we're gonna have one baggy, one tight.
No, it's fine. We just can mirror it.
Okay, perfect.
No
worries.
That's fine. Yeah.
Perfect.
So next up, let's get the waistcoat on you. Let's see how this is fitting. So with a double-breasted waistcoat, you have the link button on the inside there. So it's important to, if you can remember, to fasten this one, and it stops the bottom of it dropping there. And then normally with a waistcoat, you'd leave the bottom one undone.
Okay, yeah.
With a single-breasted waistcoat, with a double-breasted, you tend to do them all up.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
That's nice, yeah. Fantastic.
So you can wear that on its own, couldn't you? Really.
Yeah. That would
I think I will probably change to like a white shirt, possibly. I think the white will work better with the colour. But yeah, I mean, do you think?
Great. Again, I think it's just that you might have lost a bit of weight since last time you were in. So which is it's good, right? So so we'll just slim it down a bit. In the body as well. So.
Perfect.
Yeah. You want to look your better best for petrol evenings.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just brings it in and it follows the contour of the suit then, doesn't it?
Yeah, you want it nice and smooth, fairly smooth anyway. So
yeah.
You don't want it all loose on the sides. In the back of the waistcoat as well, so yeah, looks great.
Yeah, with a white suit, with a white shirt, that'll just fly.
Yeah, really pop.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, cool.
And now for the icing on the cake, right?
Let's get this jacket on. Let's see how this is fitting.
Oh, my sleeves to come down.
Shoe cuffs.
That's it. Did you want to do
Yeah,
that?
sure. Yeah, sure. So the rule of thumb with the jacket is just you do the top button up and just leave the bottom one undone.
Okay.
As long as the jacket backwards. Yeah, I think it's Johnson really nicely. Yeah.
The jacket's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, that looks really nice. That's really nice and slim. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Yeah.
Love it.
Looks really good. And the jacket length's good.
That's a darker shoe, like a darker shoe I think would work, and a white shirt just to pop.
That's a white brown shirt.
A white shirt.
Yeah, and then maybe go for the cravat like you were saying. That would work well.
Yeah, perfect.
Try the hat on as well.
So basically I reached out to a lady at a shop called DeBella in Havant, and I said to Michael, I said, hey mate, can you send me some fabric ASAP, like the lining material and the suit colour, because I need to try and make a hat. So I went into the wedding shop and I said, hey, is there anything you can do? And in 2 days she turned like a bag of fabric into a hat for me. And
she's done a really good job. From what I could see, she's done a nice job. She's never made a hat in her life before. She's done a really good job of that.
Never made a hat. She's a wedding dressmaker and alterations lady.
Yeah.
And
that
is just the icing on the cake. That kind of just pulls it all together.
Yeah.
This is bespoke and beautiful, and this is also bespoke, but it's all about everyone coming together here. Andreas from LA doing my interior for me. Alex was a good friend of Chiro's, who managed to get my lining printed. Michael here has gone above and beyond, and it is about as cool as it gets,
It's all custom made, all bespoke, and then you pulled it off by getting on to make the hat in only 4 days, was it, I think it was.
That's it.
I think you absolutely smashed it, mate.
And then the guys at Tesoro, so I was at British Motor Show, and he said, mate, if you're going to wear a suit like that, you need to be having a watch on your wrist. I was like, I've got my Apple Watch. And the guys at Tesoro sent me a watch to go with my outfits. That was amazing of them, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, the navy and the blue.
It just all pulls together, These guys, got a silver, a black, and a bronze. And I was like, do you have anything else? A silver and a blue. That's the one I need.
That's the one.
So,
Yeah.
but absolutely amazing. You know, I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
Let's get it altered. Let's get it, you know,
Last
finessed.
couple of little minor tweaks. It's only an hour, so you can go and have a coffee, come back an hour, and they'll be in a nice suit bag for you. Take it away.
No worries.
Happy days.
Buzzing.
Fantastic.
Absolutely buzzing, man. Buzzing. Thank you so much,
No
man.
worries, mate. No worries at all.
That lining is just another level, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good. It's so cool.
So I'm going to leave the master at work. You know, what I've always seen in the past is the best people work when they're left alone and they're allowed to concentrate. Thanks again, mate. I really appreciate everything, honestly. Got my heart buzzing.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to have to go get something to calm down.
You go get a coffee, mate.
No worries.
I'll see you in about an hour.
See you in a minute.
See you later.
All right, let's go find a drink. Let's go calm down and get my head back in the game. You know, I'm up here at the moment. I'm going to bring myself back to reality. Let's get to it. So, you know, this is it. You know, like my heart is pumping out my chest to meet this man a year ago this weekend.
Yeah.
And him say to me, look, let's see if we can sort something out. You know, there's talkers and doers, man. And I'm sure that we're going to have a good future together.
Definitely,
but I'm stood here, right, in awe of all these photos. And most people have photos of people they idolise or what you could get.
Yeah, totally.
But what's the Peaky Blinders connection then?
Yeah, so we did, so for the last season 4, 5, 6, I've done Arthur Shelby's wardrobe, so I've done his coats and his suits for the series.
Wow.
And then just a little bit before that, I did one for the younger lad who plays Finn Shelby as well. So I did his suits for season 2 and 3. So I've had the production company is based in Manchester, at the old Granada Studios. So the lady who deals with all the costumes, she came in to buy some fabrics for us because we've got a lot of vintage fabrics as well, so the more new stuff that we ordered from the mills from Huddersfield. And she came in to buy some fabric, and then once she came in and seen how we set up and seeing what we could do, then she got me on board to do that. At first it was Finn's Finn's suits, and then eventually there was something that happened in London where Arthur couldn't get his suits in time, so then they gave me a call and I managed to get on board with doing Arthur stuff, so that was really cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, visiting him on set and going to London and Liverpool and Bradford and all over the show. Yeah, it was really cool, like,
and also you've got some amazing other people up here. So you've got Ferguson up here.
Sir
You've got
Alex Ferguson. Yeah, I did suits, overcoats for him when he was at Manchester United. In that, so he used to go down to Carrington, which was really cool. And then, obviously, probably the main star of the show is Ronaldo. He used to make suits for Ronaldo when he was first at United. So that was really cool. He used to go to his house and stuff. So that was really cool. Like, it was really interesting. Schweinsteiger did his wedding suit and stuff. And the guy, one of the lads from Game of Thrones, John Brocklehurst, he comes in quite a bit as well. So it's been really cool. With some interesting characters over the years, and normal people and celebs. It's just a really cool job to meet people from all walks of life, and it's just it's very cool. It's a very nice experience to do some more famous people, but on the same token, it's cool to meet interesting characters like yourself. And
thank you, man.
Do some cool stuff like this.
This is the next level. Petra Ednison last year was now £11 Oxfam suit. I even remember opening my lapel to my Harris tweed suit, and it still had my Oxfam label for like £6 in it. It was worn out on the cuff. And you're like, mate, it works,
It works well. You put it together with certain things, the right shoes, or
all plays off.
Yeah, like when you put your cravat, just little details. It doesn't have to be. Obviously, this is really nice to have this handmade or custom made. But the suit last year did look nice in it. But this is
hopskins and jumps over it. And I can't say thanks enough. And
thank you. Thanks for coming in.
This amazing
We
man.
had a lot of travelling to do. Was it 5 hours each way?
Each way, 3 trips.
5 hours each way. Mate.
It's about delivering, and you said to me about it, and I made a promise I'd be here. And the most important thing is it's 11:30 right now. Yeah. So in 24 hours, so 11:30 at the same time tomorrow, I'm going to be at Petra Ednison Live setting up for day one. Yeah. And I'm going to be on stage with everybody, and
everyone.
That's it. Yeah. And I'm going to be wearing this. And you know what? Cool. For me, this is one of the most, I was, the first time I've said in my life that last year at Chiro and all the guys, it was the first time I felt comfortable in my own skin, Yeah. And this is the first time in my life I'm going to be comfortable in my own suit. So.
Oh, awesome, mate. You look fantastic. I'm really happy with it.
Thank you, guys.
Fantastic.
And guys, you need a wedding suit, you need any suit at all. You need your jeans altering and you're in Manchester passing by. Yeah. Come and see Michael. It is just amazing. You will not get a better service anywhere in the world.
Yeah, we're in a nice building. We're 2 floors up, but it's a nice vibe. Yeah, as you know, it's a nice vibe. We're not quite a shop, as in like on a high street shop, but it's a nice personal service that we do, and it's nice and quiet. And you come in and when you sit down, you choose your fabrics, choose your lining, and go through the process. It's a nice process to go through.
That's it.
Yeah, definitely.
So next step, jump in the car, drive to Nebworth House, get on the stage, and let's see if I can perform as well as this beautiful tailor. See you there, guys.
Awesome.
Quick reminder, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and then the bell button, so you get alerts when we release new episodes, and follow us on social media too for extra stuff and more alerts about videos we're releasing, which at the moment is every Sunday and the odd Wednesday too. Bye for now.